Mike,
Hello, Becky.
how are you?
I'm fine. Look, let's cut to the chase. Working lunches are great, but we're running two big stories here. I need to be back at the office, so whatever you got, better be good.
I'm not going to waste your time, I promise.
Okay then, go.
Okay, well, you're aware of Walter Reynolds.
He's the Secretary of State for Education and one of the PM's old Eton chums.
Exactly. I have it on good authority.
Rather.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I heard everything. Cabinet Minister, affairs. Look, he's not the first. He won't be the last. This is old news. Is this all you've got?
But I bet the last two weren't having their affair with a schoolgirl.
Reynolds?
Mm-hmm.
How young is she?
Young enough.
Okay, Becky, right. You've got my attention. But let's be clear. This isn't the first time that you've given me a sensational story, and it wouldn't be the first time you couldn't back it up. Have you got tape?
I've got sources.
Show me. I can't run these. Most of this is unsubstantiated, and some of it is so close to home it's like something out of Hollywood. This is England, not the States. People wouldn't buy this shit.
What? One of these cleaners works at the guy's house, for Christ's sake.
And you think I am going to risk the reputation of this paper and my job on the word of some Polish woman who thinks she deserves more than the minimum wage for scrubbing his fucking toilet? Becky, get with the fucking programme. This is just another case of you being so eager to prove yourself you'll give me anything without doing any digging.
What would you need to run it?
Proof. Not hearsay, not conjecture, something undeniable.
And where am I going to get that kind of thing in time?
Becky, you've been in this business long enough to know how it works. Some foreign woman with a half-baked accusation isn't going to turn in your heads, but if we had, I don't know, maybe a phone message, a text, maybe even a letter, that'd be different. Something that would really pin it on him.
I can't do that. It's unethical, and the NUJ would never stand
Look,
for it.
Becky, I like you, and I like the way you go after a story. But you've got to realise that to be successful in this business, you've got to get in the game. It's great that you've got ethics, but ethics don't sell papers. People want dirt. The kind of shit that doesn't wash off. Everybody bends the rules. Unless you're prepared to get your hands just a little bit dirty, hack into a voicemail, maybe rummage around somebody's garbage here and there, you're never going to get published. If you want this story, you're going to have to get your hands nice and dirty. And if you do, then we both get what we want. And if you do, I'll get you the front page.
And if I don't?
Look, if you haven't got the balls to do it, I'm sure there's plenty of local church magazines out there looking for somebody to write about last Saturday's bake-off. Look, I've got work to do. Give me a call when you've got something worth my while on this. I'm sure you've got what it takes. Unless you're prepared to get your hands just a little bit dirty, hack into a voicemail, maybe rummage around somebody's garbage here and there, you're never going to get published. If you want this story, you're going to have to get your hands nice and dirty.
You've got no idea.